Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on 3 contour brushes. These are different contour brushes than the last ones that I did. And if you are interested to see my thoughts and opinion on them, please keep watching. So the 3 brushes that I'm going to be talking about is the MAC. Let me see if I can get this. I'm not left-handed. Ooh. Okay, so the first one that we're going to talk about is the MAC 163 brush, and it is a flat contour brush. You can buy this brush at maccosmetics.com. Where else could you buy it? But you can actually buy it there. It will cost you $35. Did I say that already? I probably did. Sorry, I got mom brain today. I've been doing this. It's just one of those days. Anyways, so it looks like this. It is a little bit on the fat side, and then it does flare out a bit. And this is perfect for if you're going to do that cream contour, or if you want to do that cut crease on your contour. So this is the first brush. This one's $35. The next brush that I'm going to talk about is the Sigma Chisel and Trim Contour F77. Why can't they just make this like not so long? So when we're actually talking about it or saying it, we don't have to sit there and say like I am right now. Anyways, this one's the F77. This brush you can get at sigma.com, as well as I believe you can get this one at Amazon. And this one will run you $22. This one is thinner than the MAC Cosmetics, and it does flare out a little bit. So here, let me show you a comparison. Okay, so this is it. A little bit shorter handle. It's a little bit fatter. MAC Cosmetic has a matte handle, as opposed to Sigma, who has a shiny finish on these. So this one is actually is on the shiny side. Ooh, I was stroking that thing. And the last one that I'm going to talk about is the Morphe brush, and this one's the E55. Again, this one's pretty. This one's the skinniest of them all. So if you have big fat cheeks like me and you want to do the smallest contour line, this one would probably be perfect for you, because it is. And in comparison to, let's see, let me turn it so you can see. In comparison to the Sigma, the brushes on Morphe, I find, are always a lot longer than Sigma or MAC Cosmetics or any other brushes that I own. They are longer, which I tend to appreciate it, because, you know, I don't have the skinniest of hands. I am a little chunky monkey, so, you know, my hands are kind of fat, and so I find, you know, it gives me, you know, it goes as it, you know, the handle, it's thicker, and then it goes down to a thinner barrel, and I actually do appreciate that. So this one you can get at morphe.com, and this one I believe is $5.99. I'm not too sure. When I went to try to go on their website, I believe this brush is sold out. So hopefully when you're watching this video, if you want to pick it up, it will be restocked. So out of all 3 of the brushes, all of them do perform really well. I enjoy every single one of the brushes. The MAC one, I will say, in comparison to, let's see if you could see this. Let me see if I could find a way of getting this to you guys. But if you guys could see it, the barrel on the MAC is by far the fattest barrel. So you could sit there and achieve it with this. But I would recommend this is more than likely for somebody who is, you know, has a longer face. My face is fat and smaller. So, you know, when it comes to this, it's going to give me a lot of product for me to put on my face. And that doesn't necessarily work for me. At least for my cheek part, you know, I could definitely hide my big forehead, because, I mean, a girl does have a never-ending forehead, and that's not cute. So you could definitely sit there and use it for that. And that's usually what I use the MAC one for. You know, when I'm pulling from the MAC one, I'm definitely using it for the top part of my never-ending forehead that I'm trying to make smaller, where you know, it's not showing how big my forehead is. This one is a little bit more soft. It's not as dense as the MAC cosmetic one. So this one is a little bit easier to work with. And yeah, you could always just use the edge of it and kind of cut crease, you know, do your I'm sorry, not your cut crease. You could do the contour, you know, on an angle of it, and that would work as well. So, you know, I do like this one as well. And the last one is the Morphe. Morphe is the skinniest one out of all of them. This one by far, if you don't have a lot of canvas to work for, like, you know, I really don't have a lot of canvas. Sorry, I'm not trying to flip you guys off. I don't have a lot of canvas, so it's like, you know, if I'm trying to contour my face, and I haven't perfected it, I'm not a makeup artist, but, you know, if I'm sitting there trying to contour my face, it's like boom, boom, boom. You know, and I don't have that long face that, you know, other girls have. So, you know, most definitely this one is, you know, one of the ones that I pull for the most because it being so skinny and it's not as long. So I feel like this is more forgiving if you're trying to do this or you're learning like I am. And maybe you don't want to go too far. Well, it's going to be kind of hard for you to drag it out too far down when you're, you know, when you're doing a comparison. These two, you know, it's 3/4 of the size of the Sigma and maybe like half the size of the MAC Cosmetics. So this one definitely is, you know, a lot more easier to work. I would say user-friendly. That's the word I'm trying to look for, user-friendly. So this one's more definitely user-friendly. Now, like I said, out of all three of the brushes, I actually enjoy all of them for different reasons. MAC is the most firmest out of all of them, the most dense. And, you know, the Sigma brush as well as the Morphe brush are a lot more flexible with the handle. They're not as hard as MAC Cosmetics. Out of all three brushes, like I said, you know, the most affordable by far is the Morphe. You're getting a great quality brush for, I'm more than certain I paid $5.99 for this. Like I said, I do apologize, but the website is not telling me how much it is. So $5.99 for a contour brush, that's great. It's the part of the Elite collection, and I love the Elite collection. You will probably see multiple videos with me ranting and raving about the Elite collection, and maybe I will go into a more detail of why I love the Elite ones, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to be talking about these three. So out of the three, which one do I use the most, or which one do I find that I use the most? It is, you know, by far the first brush that I'm using always is the Sigma. I pull for this one the most. My second favorite brush would be the Morphe E55. And my least favorite is the MAC Cosmetic one. I'm not saying that I do not like the MAC Cosmetic one. I just find that this one works better for me for my big ass forehead. So the price point, like I said, MAC is the most expensive at $35. Sigma would be the second one at $22, and Morphe Cosmetics would be $5.99. It's to your preference, but definitely if you are on a budget, you know, I would say try the Morphe one first, and if you like it, then great. And if you don't, it doesn't work for your, you know, face structure, then I would say try one of the other ones. That concludes this video. If you enjoyed it, please like this video, comment down below what you would like to see in a future video, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much and have a great day.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.